Let's see. Where to begin? I think I know where to start. And it starts with this pretty unhealthy habit I need to kick. See, I like to win. And I mean, really like to win. But if winning is too easy, it's not that satisfying in the end. In other words, I like a challenge. And the biggest challenge I have right now is figuring out how to do this exclusively for a living. Well, one day I got a little full of myself. One day I demanded my next opponent be stronger than me, faster than me, more ruthless than me. I got what I wanted. I got my challenge. But that's where I messed up. Right now you may be asking, Sally, this is a giant bowl. What in the world made you think you could possibly take this thing down? Well, if you want that story, I think I know where to start.
Fighters Association is looking for brand new faces. Are you looking to become a pro and potentially earn millions? Then join the Fighters Association. Partnering with us means you'll get the opportunity to further yourself in the boxing world, just like these champions. And of course, every person who registers will receive their own unique fighting gear. Each coming with their own unique abilities.
What? Oh, come on, Dad!
Hey, I told you guys this television is for local news only. You're here to work, not to goof off.
But Dad, that was news. Big news. The kind of news that can get everyone out of here.
What's wrong with working here?
I mean, it's not like we don't like working here, it's just...
None of us are happy to be here. Just laying it out on the table. This is seriously cutting into our training time. Even yours, Dad.
Look, I'm too old for that sort of thing now anyway. And boxing just isn't gonna put food on the table like I thought it would. I should have realized that sooner and made a backup plan for you. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Dad.
But right now, I need you to look professional and hold down the fort until closing. Got it?
Yeah.
We got it.
All right. We'll talk later.
I guess this is the furthest we're gonna get in life, Miley. Might as well get used to it.
Don't let Dad get to you, Sal. You might as well make the best of the situation.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Mai.
Yeah, whatever. Don't mention it, Jill.
Where's that coming from?
I wrote it on your latte, didn't I?
Wait, did you?
You're seriously checking? I just watched you drink the whole thing.
Dude, I could have sworn you wrote something else.
Oh, well, I guess we'll never know. Chump. No! Hey! Let me go!
Where are you gonna go, huh?
I can't get out of this!
I'll show you who's the real chump around here.
Excuse me. I'm ready to order.
So, what can I get you?
I'm going to be getting 3 things.
Okay.
First, I want a frosted donut.
Miley.
On it!
A cold brew.
Alrighty.
And a cappuccino with no milk.
Okay. And a cappuccino with no... Wait a minute, what?
A cappuccino with no milk?
So you want an espresso?
No.
Yeah.
No, I want a cappuccino
I can't-
with no milk. How many times I gotta say it?
You don't order a cappuccino with no milk, okay? You need milk in it to make a cappuccino.
Did they train you how to make the stuff that's on your menu? It's not that complicated.
You know what? Just, Miley, make this guy a cappuccino with no milk.
Okay.
This is an espresso.
Get out of here! Okay. I think I've had enough coffee talk for today.
Do what? Where are you going?
I've gotta stop wasting my time on stupid customers and go register, Mai.
Sally, we can find the time to train on our day off. It's not a big deal. You can't just leave your post.
Miley, you don't know it yet, but the biggest door of opportunity just opened, and you're about to let it close. But I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself, because you're coming with me to the Fighters Association.
Wait! No, Sally, I can't. What about Dad?
What if there's a better job waiting for Dad at the Fighters Association? Look, I know you're scared about upsetting Dad, but what if we got to lose? You're right about making the best out of a bad situation, Mai. You don't have to be content with it either. This is just the ticket we need to put some fire back into the family. And I know you want the same thing. You can handle one day without us.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this later.
Let's go!
Wow!
To register?
Well, actually, you guys are just in time.
Really?
We actually made it!
So, where do we sign?
Of course. Right this way, ladies. I'm pretty sure you're already familiar with our state-of-the-art double doors. Your paperwork is just on the other side.
But I thought you said we were
Just in time to get rejected because you're late? Of course! What did you think I said?
Wait, just hear us out. Look, I'm sorry that we're late, but me and my sister here have been working at this beaten-down coffee shop all day, and you guys are located halfway across town.
Well, look, the time to apply is long gone, and I'm trying to get out of here.
Well, when's the next time for us to register?
I don't know, like 4 years from now?
Oh, we can't wait that long.
Might as well get used to selling coffee for the time being.
Look, man, real talk, and I'll try to say this as calmly and respectfully as I can. But what's it gonna take to get an application today? Because we're not leaving till we do.
Really?
Sally,
Look, I know you don't know me, but when I saw your commercial, I knew this might just be my only chance to really do what I've always wanted to do for a living. What we've always wanted to do for a living. So please, just give us a... Hey! You're seriously just gonna be that rude and walk away like that?
Of course I am, because now you're making me late!
Well, what's the big deal? Just let us sign one of those applications and we'll be out of your hair.
No way! Get lost! Yeah!
Hey!
Whoops, how clumsy of me.
Oh, come on, Johnny, you clearly saw us right in front of you.
Well, maybe I did, or maybe I didn't. Hard to tell. You guys look like ants all the way down there.
Oh, really? Well, this little ant just loves the idea of taking you down.
Thanks, but don't bother. I know how to deal with this guy. Step back!
Look at this guy. You really think that you're the older brother today, huh? Don't hit me here. Hit there! Wow, little bro, are those punches supposed to tickle?
Hey, that's enough.
Mind your own business, girlie. This is just some, brotherly bonding.
I said let him go.
oh my god. I thought that was you. Isn't this a blast from the past, huh? Sally Pipsqueak, how the hell are ya?
It's Mountainpeak.
Potato tomato. Oh, what are you doing here? No. Wait a minute. I know why you're here. You're here for the janitor position, aren't you? Well, we could really use the help over here. You know, I always had a feeling you'd end up in that line of work. A broom and a dustpan would look pretty lame on me, but I think you could really pull it off. You're just lame enough. Sally! Ow!
Miley.
Oh, jeez. You got me good, Pipsqueak. Been keeping up with your training all this time, huh?
Of course I have. Think I forgot about my bike?
We still crying about that? I wasn't really sure back then, but now I know for sure you need a beat down.
Bring it.
Can't get a hit, huh? Wanna see something cool? Or should I say, hot?
Fire gloves?
They're called pyropods! Never doubted myself for a second.
Well, it looks like you're done.
Yeah, looks like she's got nothing left in her either. So, you want to get something to eat? My treat.
Good, 'cause I don't have any buckets.
All right, let's go. I think there's a Cougar Queen down the street, but I don't know if they have milkshakes. You want to get sushi? Ooh.
You guys all right?
Hey, okay, my.
Ugh. Speak for yourself. It's because of that guy I'm always gonna be stuck down here.
What do you mean?
My family basically runs this place. First there's me, Ronnie. Then there's my sisters, Connie and Bonnie, my brother Donnie, my oldest brother Johnny, who you two just met, and all the way sitting comfortably at the top is my mother, Lonnie Ruthless. She wanted us all to be great, so she gave everyone positions within the company. But my brother Johnny was always the favorite. And this year she's giving him the opportunity to join the Fighters Association. But that's what I've always wanted. I'm tired of sitting in this chair all day answering phone calls and doing paperwork.
Well, why don't you just sign one of those applications yourself?
With my brother in the way, I don't stand a chance of passing those entry exams.
Entry exams?
Yeah, see, after you sign one of these applications, you're gonna need to prove that you're strong enough to roll with us. We can't just have anyone join. You need to be put to the test in a fight with the other applicants.
Really? Interesting. Okay, so how about we make a deal?
Yeah?
If you give us 2 of those applications to sign, we'll agree to help train you to fight your brother for the entry exam.
Really? How are you guys supposed to help me get strong enough to beat my brother when both of you couldn't handle one cat?
Well, for starters, we really need to get back into the gym. We haven't gotten a proper training session in months.
Look, Ronnie, we all want the same thing here, right? Sounds a lot better than sitting in that chair pushing papers all day.
Sounds good to me. We could all train together.
Exactly! See? Works out for everyone! So, what do you say? Yeah?
Yeah.
Right!
Yeah, name and date of birth.
Sally Mountainpeak, February 3rd, 2000.
Miley Dundee, October 18th, 2002.
Wait, Dundee? I thought you guys said you were sisters.
I'm adopted. Sorry.
No, don't. It's cool. Doesn't really matter anyway. The rest of this is just personal information I have absolutely no business of knowing, so here you go. Alrighty, we're all set.
Yes!
The exams are currently ongoing and have different groups participating, but I'll sign us up for the last one, which is a month from now. That should give us just enough time to prepare.
Sweet! Oh, meet us at the Littleville Gym on 12th Street this Saturday. Oh, and before we go, are there any job openings within your company? Like a personal trainer or a cut man? Just asking for someone.
Well, that cat girl wasn't lying when she said we had an opening for a janitor. I mean, look at this mess! Believe it or not, fights like this break out in this building every day.
Oh, okay. Rain check on that one.
Got it.
Bye! hold on, I'll listen in. Okay, so he's definitely sitting on the couch right now, waiting for us to walk through that door.
What? Really?
Oh yeah, 100% dude. I feel like I can just sense him like 3 feet away from me.
You think he fell asleep watching TV?
I don't know. The way I see it, we've got 2 options. Go in there as quickly and as quietly as we can and deal with everything in the morning. Or we go in there and face the music.
Both of you, at the table, right now.
Oh, man. He is really mad this time.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have at least told him we were going to head out.
No, dude. He would have never went for it. We're lucky that we left when we did. Otherwise, we would have missed our chance to get into the Fighters Association. Aren't you glad you listened to me?
Yes, and no. Because we're probably about to get our paychecks docked again this week. You've been messing with my wallet, man.
Yeah, but now we've got the opportunity to earn even more doing what we love. It's what we've always wanted, right? Right? What?
Stop that.
Oh, come on. Are you mad at me?
I'm trying to be serious.
All right. Miley, come on. Okay. If he plays that card, you can have my paycheck on top of yours, okay?
Really?
Yeah, no worries. It was my idea to leave work in the first place. I can take all the heat for this one. Don't even worry about it.
Eat up.
Dad, I know you're angry, but me and Mai have some amazing news to tell you. For the record, I just want to say, please don't be mad at Miley. It was my idea to leave the shop. My fault.
Miley, take your plate to your room. I need to have a talk with your sister right now.
Okay.
It wasn't too crazy at the shop while we were gone, was it?
It never is. Look, I know where you went. And I want to support that 100%. Truth is, my old man never really supported the idea of me becoming a fighter. I know he loved me, but I just think he didn't want to see me end up with brain damage or a case of Parkinson's in my old age. You know, as crazy as it sounds, I think I'd rather deal with something like that than do a job I never really prepared myself for.
Dad, you don't have to continue to do this job if it doesn't really make you happy. I mean, yeah, it puts bread on the table for us, but what's the point if you don't feel alive doing it, right? That's what boxing did for you, right? You felt alive.
Yeah, but I've got more years behind me than I do in front of me. And I'm well past my prime. Trust me, you'll know what that means when you get there. You'll feel it.
Feel what?
You know, What, you're really gonna make me say it?
Say what?
You know what?
No, I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Old, okay?
Ooh, he said it.
Whatever.
Papa feels old. Hey!
You'll know when you feel old.
Yeah, okay. But really, Dad, seriously, look at me.
Yeah?
How long have we known each other?
What?
For 23 years, you've seen this face every single day,
Uh-huh.
and this face has never changed.
Oh, God.
Therefore, I am immortal.
Your logic is blowing my mind right now.
And if I'm immortal,
Yeah?
then so are you.
Sure. But you're still gonna feel it.
Ooh, yeah, I highly doubt that. By the way, I've been meaning to tell you, I may have something that'll solve all of your problems. So I talked to the receptionist at the Fighters Association, and there may be a job offering for you. Nothing too physical, and it's easy.
Really? What is it?
Janitor?
What?
No, wait, Dad, hear me out.
You want me to go from business owner to janitor?
Yeah, but you'll technically be working in the industry you actually want to work in, and all you have to do is move up eventually.
Have you lost your mind? Not only will the two of you be out of a job, but you want me to downgrade and make even less money than we already have. Did you even, for a minute, consider what that would do to this family? Let me tell you something, and you need to remember this going forward. You need to learn how to start accepting reality. That kind of plan might work for you younger people, but that's a different story for me. What happens when you don't win all your fights? What if you don't make the kind of money you're expecting to make? What happens if you, God forbid, get injured to the point where you can't perform and you can't fight anyone for weeks, possibly even months? Are you even gonna get paid then? Did you even think to ask any of these questions when you were there? What if you walk out of this one day with no money, no career, and you can't talk to me anymore because you've taken one too many shots to the head? Now that the shoe's on the other foot, I'm starting to understand how he felt back then.
I'd rather deal with that than do a job I never really prepared myself for.
There's no going back if we do this. It's a big risk.
I know. Pretty exciting, right?
Sorry, but I can't drop this job. So here's what you'll do. Both of you will split schedules from now on. One of you will cover both shifts on each day of the week. And on your days off, you can head out to trade.
Yes! All right! Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, we'll see how it works.
Oh, don't mind me, you guys. Just gotta make sure Pete is ready.
I'm a little confused. What's with the drawing and who's Pete?
It's this whole thing, you know? But Pete was basically my version of Johnny as a kid. You've already met mine.
Cat?
Yep. Gio Samitto. I decided to teach Mai all the things that I was learning at the time for my dad. so that when she needed to defend herself, she could. Pete changed schools before Miley could put the hurt on him for bullying her, but I trained every day with her just in case he ever came back. I trained with her until she could finally knock me out.
Did she?
We're still working on that. But the day she does, that's when I know she won't need me anymore. I guess you could say I've got a soft spot for underdogs.
So that's why you guys are going out of your way to help me here, huh?
I mean, yeah. Know what it's like to be the little guy.
You guys want to give it a go?
Why don't you try, Ronnie? First thing, always keep your hands up. Never put them down. It'll keep you protected at all times. Square up your posture and control your breathing. Good. Keep at it, guys. Finally, it's been too long. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm gonna die! Don't laugh! I sit in the chair all day doing paperwork! Of course I'm out of breath!
I know. I'm not judging you. Here, let me help you up. As long as you keep up your training for the rest of the month, I'm sure you'll stand a good chance against your brother.
Yeah? We'll see.
First off, I want to personally thank all of you that have gathered here today and taken an interest in joining the Fighters Association.
You again? Whatever. It's always fun to knock you around, silly little bro.
Those who walk away from their fights victorious will qualify.
Hope you're ready for me.
Don't worry, I'm always ready.
Well, I think it's safe to say neither of us are gonna hold back here, huh?
Sorry, man. There's no way I'm heading back to that receptionist chair after today.
Fair enough.
A title fight out of the gate, huh?